Welcome guys, today we got Civilization. This one is an epic rap battle.
Epic rap.
It certainly is, by Dan Bull.
Yeah, if you're not actually more familiar with who Dan Bull is, people have mentioned in the comments we should do this reaction. We get that, that's great. It's been on our to-do list for about 3 or 4 months. But people have also mentioned that because you do ERB, Epic Rap Battle reactions, that Dan Bull actually was, played the part of Winston Churchill, I do believe, it could be, or Jack the Ripper. So he's someone that we're already kind of familiar with, ironically.
Right, okay.
So yeah, this is, as you said, a Civilization, Epic Rap by Dan Bull, and I'm actually intrigued to see what it's all about. Should we go for Kev?
Okay, let's take a look.
Okay. So it's got references of the game in there.
We learned to band together and endeavour, clasp our hands together. Man developed language, letters, an incredible advantage getting plans together. But would we stand the test of time against the planet's reckless climate and its angry weather? Spread the sails and head west against the gales and stormed aboard Norse longboats with decks as dense as nails. Our aim was riding waves and finding, claiming strange horizons, invading islands, native population slain with violence, enslaved and made to aim skyward, think of bigger things. Sphinxes, pyramids, raise them high in the name of different kings. The different things we've held sacred divine through places and times, the range of supplications and rites through ages we find. Nations arise as old civilizations crumble to dust, becoming strangers in time, waiting to die. Replaced in the night, the day breaks in the light, changes illuminating newer human faces as fights rage. The human race is facing the might of righteous states who would write the history books, even if it took a knife's blade to find the right page. Sengoku Jedi, men offered to die for the honor of a warrior's life. The sun's coming and we're watching it rise as a new era's here. It's as solid as iron. Pull the tongs from the fire, strike the hammer to the anvil, craft a weapon to bring an enemy to a standstill. The blacksmith is the wizard that gives us these powers. Devour enemies leaping down from the siege towers. The better the tech is, the lesser the effort to wreck it, the less time to see the eyes and feel sympathetic. Never regrets it. A true knight never stays a true blade, never says touche, but would forever lay in blue rays of weathered glades to demonstrate his never-ending dedication to the crusade. Reformation through flame, and after the cremation is a new age. Time's quill is quick to spill its ink onto a new page. The faces are the same as when in days gone, but brains are cultivated, thus created the Renaissance. We're still using steel tools to stay strong, replacing blades with greater trades, pen and paper song. Faith in God is tested, hiding in the desert. Men excited, then enlightened by the scientific method. Try describing its expression by inscribing his impression, when applying it to heavenly bodies that everybody reckon must have been made by a creative or a greater force. Nature's author-faced examination, never faced before. The grace of horse and rider, replaced with wars and violence. Debased the laws of science, made the case for all the pious. Why is it progress always leads to loads of mess? The western regions spread across the globe and coalesce. Settlers spread disease with effortless ease. Was it reckless or did it just happen inevitably? Well, evidently we never can see through the lens of this century, but there's no retreating now, whether or not it was meant to be. The 7 seas were sailed, navies prevailed, leaving trails of devastation in the wake as people wailed. A world of wonder, plunder, trading in the name of progress, but human nature's way shows we should expect no less. Oh yes, struck by the realization this is just civilization in the natal stages of industrialization. Trust me when I say that previous achievements are just child's play compared to this colossal school of thought. We set the world ablaze with fossil fuel we bought. It's an epiphany, giving us pretty much infinite energy. It's electricity. Edison, Nikola Tesla, different advances giving us everything. We depend on whether it's engine, cinema, television or telecoms. Sending a message and spreading it on these unreal frontier channels. We develop the tech and then sell it on. The wheel travels round with the speed of a machine gun's barrels. Machinery's a meaner beast than we're still in the saddle. No need for cavalry, battle superseded that with ease. Allies and axes charging each other like batteries. A power vacuum allowing the super states to flourish. We distribute the food even if it means people are malnourished. Propaganda is the only view that you're allowed to publish, cause totalitarians are well aware of how to punish. Gunning down numbers countless for doubtless nothings that they've done, but that won't stop subversive insurgents from coming out with courage. Using their power to the fullest, whether creativity or demonstrating general relativity. Evidently, when we find time to be efficient, Einstein nuclear vision can reveal the precision behind the blind nuclear fission. Despite derision, physicists decide the mission is dividing, splitting atoms till a blinding light is given quite efficient. The divine right to mankind's plight is christened a minor decision hijacked by politicians. But as long as they listen to the will of the people, treat all us billions equals, we can achieve more than we've ever conceived before. Leave this poor place, please explore space. Earth, she's a small base, even more awaits. I implore great leaders to lead with all the grace of which we're capable and be the author of your fate. Band together and endeavour, clasp our hands together as our ancestors have, and stand the test of time forever.
Hecky fun.
Ooh,
That was a lot to take in.
that was.
What a rap.
Oh, yeah, he didn't give in there. Full on, wasn't it?
I'm actually now questioning myself. I mean, Dan Ball took part in the ERB. I wonder how much on hand he had in the actual lyrics to them as well. He probably had quite a bit to do with these.
I would imagine.
That one heck of a
so.
rap.
Yeah, that was, wasn't it? Went on for a good while, didn't it? Yeah.
And when it comes to my rappers in the past, I was never into rapping. It weren't until naturally Eminem came into like back in the late. I think it was about the late '90s for me. I really started getting into Eminem, and then he brought out some of the albums in the early to mid '90s. I was like, wow, it's just immense. And even when he went off with D12, it was absolutely fantastic.
It was around '80s, '90s where rapping sort of took off.
Oh, that's where it took
really?
off, but not really for me. It was Eminem that brought
okay.
it in for me, and I still listen to his music today. It's fantastic. And the ERBs, yeah, again, they're rap battles, and with this one, it's just like I never understood at all what this civilization thing was. I just thought it was literally. You see the start of that, and I was thinking straight away, the game, Civilization.
Yeah, I know it.
I thought, oh, that's so clever.
The evolution of like how bad we are at
Pretty much, yeah.
blundering through the world to advance, just taking everything in our wake, and
Taking it for granted.
Yeah,
that's a good way of putting it.
very powerful people. I mean, it's the same today as it was back then.
It's not going to change.
It's what it's basically said, and it's it'll just carry on. There's always the powerful people taking advantage of the poor people and wanting to change the world their way. Evolution is and civilization is all one thing, and it's changing.
It was a great way to do it. To put it like that, it was very inspiring. That's
Yes.
a good way that I can probably put it. I definitely would watch that quite often.
For some of the even a younger person to watch it and be able to see that and just to be able to click in the head and go, yeah, I understand that. That's really sending them a very quick message. Within like 5 minutes, you're getting a huge amount of history there, aren't you?
Definitely.
And then you can
A
look
huge
into
amount.
each bit and understand it afterwards.
Cleverly done. Yeah, let us know what your thoughts were of the Civilization epic rap from Dan Ball in the comments below. And we've not talked about a lot about it because, to be fair, you can't. We will be here for ages, and we need to go through that constantly because there's so much, as you said, to take in. There's a whole history's worth of stuff going on there. But it was great to watch to and react to. So thanks to the suggestions on that. Other than that, thank you. We'll see you all soon.
Catch you on the flip side.